biggest wealth creation opportunity, I'm going to see in my lifetime. Like the biggest problem right now with crypto is it looks like the traditional world. All the wealth and the ownership is a small number of people. That needs to change. It needs to be pushed down. And that's why the thing that I get so pissed off about is all these people cheering for Celsius going bankrupt and BlockFi going under and getting bought by FTX. Are you fucking out of your minds? Okay, not your keys, not your coins. Idiocy. We want digital assets to be used as collateral. We want them to be borrowed against. We want them to create the foundations of a new financial system. If you want to put it on a hard drive and bury it in your damn backyard, you got that. It's called gold. And gold is better because it doesn't get corrupted by water and all that other stuff that'll gum up. Anyone have a floppy disk that has stuff on it that you can't stuff into your Mac because it doesn't work? That could happen with all the stuff stored on these little storage devices, okay? That's the one advantage physical gold has. I know what a bar of gold looks like and I know what I can do with it. And so all of this goes to, if you want this to be a big deal, which we all do, I think, stop the tribalism, stop beating up on the people who are innovating, stop saying CeFi is a bad thing. We're not all going to DeFi right away. Eventually we will. And eventually we will all use this, wallet for everything, but not yet.
There are a bunch of people who don't care about adoption per se. They want adoption on their terms. Now, having been around for a while, things don't happen on your terms. You can't dictate terms. However hard you try, you can't. You accept the terms of this distributed network of millions of people who are using cryptocurrency. That will be where it goes. That's consensus. Consensus is not, you must follow my rules.
Yes.
And if not, you're polluting this, because all you're actually doing is driving people away. It's, the more fundamental side of religion pushes more people away than the more moderate side of religion, which is more accepting. It's so obvious, and always in psychology, the thing you fear the most is the thing you manifest.
Yeah.
And so if you fear that other people will adopt,
maybe it's like the Marshmallow Man, right? Just don't let it enter your mind, because that's coming.
But it's true. So if you fear that other parts of Web3 could overtake Bitcoin, and then you start fighting it, saying you can't do that, you will only cause it to happen. Money is not the only thing that Web3 solves here. There's a gazillion things of which the Bitcoin blockchain in its current state does not solve.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
It's possible that we have a single chain world. Possible, right? It's possible that Bitcoin's the base, Lightning sits on top, and layer 3s, layer 4s. Possible. It does not exist yet. Full stop. People are working on it. Maybe it happens. There's also a chance we have a multi-chain world. I don't know how many chains. Probably not gazillions. We had 80 internet protocols 35, 40 years ago. Today we have 5 that matter. Okay. So we will find that path, and it is the $64 trillion plus question, but it doesn't have to happen now. It hasn't happened now. And this, to Scott's point, the idea that you must live your life as if this has happened, lunacy. But look, new is always adopted at the fringe. I would say I've made my living hanging out with the bad guys at the fringe. And then it moves its way into the center. And you want to get elected, go out to the extremes of whatever side. If you want to govern, move to the middle.
Yeah.
You want to get someone to follow you, be extreme. You want them to stay with you, come to the middle.